Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Rome. And potentially we're live. Although I'm not seeing it yet on YouTube. But it does say that we are live. There we go. Maybe, maybe not. I'll say it one more time just in case it didn't come across. Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Rome. We're playing some Warhammer 40k. Rogue Trader is the plan for today. Last time we wandered all the way over here to the Forgotten Twins system, which is a hard system name for me to remember for whatever reason. But that's where we are. So we did a little exploration. I want to finish off this little section. I don't think we can get to those. Well, I take it back. Maybe we'll do a quick jump as long as we're down here. The question is, do we want to jump from here, or will we either jump from Furibundus and go back this direction to grab those? That might make more sense. It looks like there's some links already here from there. And where does this one go? That one goes down to there. So maybe we go to here or we go to here and we try to do one here. We just make it a little bit less difficult. We make it an orange one instead of a red one just to save ourselves some points. So we've got plenty for the moment, but you know, I mean, why not? We do have a long guy outside, and he's supposed to be trimming a tree that happens to be right outside my window, so we'll see how that goes. I'm looking at the screen and not at the camera. So we'll see. He's been out there doing a little bit of work, and it hasn't been too bad. I haven't been picking up on the mic, I don't think. So if you hear some weird noises, that's what it is. Alternatively, I have a really bad headache today. I haven't been doing so great. And so we may not go for the full 2.5 hours. We'll kind of see how I feel. I almost didn't go at all once the guy started up, but you know what? We're here. So we may as well give it a trial. So we're going to hop back over here. Took a little bit of damage. That's fine. Oh, no, we're going to get attacked. Who would we like to take? We've taken this group before. Maybe let's... this should just be a flat-out combat on the ship. So maybe I'll take out Pascal. We'll take Heinrichs. Maybe we'll take out... I mean, I put Argenta in this one last time. We'll go with this for now. I was looking for a way to get a Deer or Cassia in there, but I think this will be fine. This is why I generally was upgrading to orange or not using orange at all. Jumps just because these fights slow us down, but you can get some good stuff doing these higher risk ones, whether it be points for your navigator or potentially gear or trade. You know, I mean, in this case, it's just a fight, some extra XP. So let's see, where are we headed? I'm going to turn down my volume on the TV here just a little bit, just to make sure it doesn't come up on the mic. My mic's pretty good at rejecting anything behind it, but there's no point in messing with that. Oh, this fight. Okay. I should have leveled him up before we got into this. All right, Argenta, where would we like you to be? Well, you're going to go reasonably quickly, but maybe we'll leave you back a little bit. That should be a pretty easy shot for you. We'll go ahead and we'll put Heinrichs. He's also going to go fairly quickly. Maybe we put him right here. Which of these guys are going to go first? You are going to go first. We might be able to take care of you right away if we have 2 people on it. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and put maybe Abelard. Who is this? Let's move Jay to there. We'll put Abelard to there. I'm going to stick you way back here. Abner, I can't get you over there. Can we get Abelard over there? We can. So maybe I'll put Abner here. And maybe we'll put Jay right over there. She can wrap around and get after whatever. I think that'll work. We'll start our fight here. All right, Argenta, what would you like to do, my dear? Well, you may as well pray this guy. And you may as well pray this guy. Oh, can't see him from there. So just you for now. And I think I'm going to go with this. And piercing shot maybe? 100% over penetration, don't care about that, but 8%. And we're going to get critical hit because it's a prey. So that'll work out well for us. And we'll go ahead and do concentrated fire for the burst. And what is this one? Whenever an ally attacks a target marked as prey, they do 8% additional damage. Yeah. I think we can kick that off, right? So at least for these attacks, they'll get a little bit extra. So now let's kick over here. And we could move to like right here and then do this shot. That's not too bad. And then we can move Heinrichs in and block that guy. Let's do that.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire. You, my Emperor.
That worked out okay, but now these bodies are going to start to pop up. That's fine. As long as we kill the big guys, we'll worry about the rest of it as we go. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to toss another prey on you.
I'll do it.
And who else can we see? Maybe a prey on you? Because you're going to have to go down pretty quick. Okay. And then we'll get this. We had a couple of people we attacked. That should get us over. The question is, do I want to just stay on you and get some additional attacks? Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? We've got... take care of some of these little guys before we pop up another one. Right, because when we kill this guy, it's going to pop up like 3 or 4 more guys. So let's go ahead and see if we can take care of some of these guys. I don't think I can see you. I can't. So I guess we may as well start putting shots this way. Whoops. Oh, it worked. Is that it? Are we done? Not too bad. We took out 2. We put a lot more damage on him. Not a bad turn. All right, Heinrichs, why don't you go to like here? What do we want to do? Now, we could pop this. You don't have a huge... Actually, your side rating should be up 1 because of her deal. Well, no, it's only a 3 right now. I thought it went up when we did a heroic, but maybe not. I'm wondering if we go with this for now. We go ahead and pop this. Now, it's going to help him anyway, right? Because our resolve is going to go up.
More trouble than it's worth.
I should have put it back there to get everybody on it. Here. Oh, I didn't click it yet. There.
Of course, Lord Captain.
Okay. Then I can come over to here.
Everyone, step aside.
And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an opening on you here, and then we'll do a charge in.
For the throne's glory.
Perfect. Perfect. And then we wait to see who pops up. We got a guy there. We got a guy there. And maybe we just do... oh, I can move again. I'm just going to walk over to here. And... I can't do this because we charged this turn.
I won't object to it.
Just finish him. That worked okay. Oh, look where we are. We better not do too much more. We're not going to be able to do a lot of stuff there. If I step back to here... Do I care? So that'd get us a sniper shot, right? We could do that. So we could potentially... apparently not hit him. I don't understand why it's not giving us a damage readout on that. Let's try again. If we go here... It's not giving us how much damage we do. Interesting. They've got 16 health is all. They do have a little bit of deflection. If we go to, say, this... What if I were to go... here... And then... we've got 42. I'm going to go ahead and pop those. Use our, whatever it's called here. Press the advantage, right? Our 4% damage per stack. And we'll put some shots in on him. Right? And we don't have anybody behind us here, so then we can come over here and put the rest of them in on him. Didn't quite kill him, but what we can do is we can come over here. Apparently not. Are we out of range? Ah, Abelard could do it.
With the right incentive.
Abelard, can you make this charge? No. But what we could do is we could flip you over to your weapon. And 1... Oh, we still can't. Interesting. Well, that was a mistake. Oh, I can hit it from here. Just do an area effect shot. Finish him off. We got a guy up here. That kind of looks like it. Can you see this one?
You cannot force me, Alantak.
You can. Let's go ahead and give you an opening. Or not. I hate when I click it and it looks like it clicks, but it doesn't actually take it.
I understand your intent.
And then we'll go ahead and just do that. Is there anybody else out there? Oh, we've got one over there. And then I could go here. Once again, I could try clicking it again. Or multiple clicks and finish you. Maybe.
Deal death with my hands.
Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Oh, that went about as smooth as I could go, if I'm honest. Let's go ahead and level you up. Because we can and we're here. I don't think there's any more fights in this one, but you never know. Agility or ballistic skill. Let's go agility. And demolition, Lord Xenos, carouse. A few people were doing Lord Xenos on. So if we click here, it should tell us, right? Abner's 57. Jai's 100. Yearly, it's 100. Okay. Medicaid, 40, 75, 80. I mean, that'd get us up to a 70. So we'd be second in that, or third in that, I guess. Okay, that's not huge. Demolition. Argenta's 100. Abner's 90. So he's going to be in every party. So there's no real need to try to beat him there. She's 100. It's your awareness. That'd get you up to 50. That's probably not terrible because we don't always have her in there. So let's do that. All right. Is there any gear on any of these guys we care about? Oh, there's another fight is what there is. Okay. Well, I think we can leave you there. Argenta. Where do I want to... Do I have a spot to move you to? Yeah, I'm going to stick you right back here for now. No, right? Apparently I can't go back there. All right, well, we'll leave you there. Even though it says we can, we can't. Everybody else, I'm kind of... Heinrichs, where would you like to go? If she does a burst shot, it might go that way. So you should be okay. Maybe I'll put you right... I can't put you... I can go here. Abelard's there. We got a couple people back there. Maybe we want to get you out of there. Maybe we'll kick you over here. So you got a little bit of cover. Oh, there's two guys there too. That's fine. We'll go for that. Who are the first two people to go? You're going to go, and then you're going to go. Where are you? So if you come down from there. You know what? I think you're going to end up on... Let's go ahead and put you here. Because I'd rather you get hit with the melee than Irliet. Whatever. So if you come down and go here, we could still burst pistol shot that way. I think that'll work. Why can I not start the battle? Prepare for battle. Start battle, right? Who do you not like? You're fine. I guess because you were in the red there. All right, there we go. They were allowed to pop up next to us, but we can't pop up next to them. I see how it is. Okay. If you're going to run down there, she's going to take care of that. I think that means I'm going to go this direction here. Let's go ahead. Let's get ourselves an opening.
If it serves your cause.
This is going to... I don't think we care about that. So if we just take a shot there, or actually what we're going to do is we're going to go here.
I am not your Xenos pet more.
You already have an opening next to us, so we'll put that in there for the extra damage on that.
I deal death with my hands.
And then I have some cover, so I'm going to go there. I'm going to put an exploit on that guy just because I can. And then we'll put one shot towards him.
Another soul slips beyond the
And we'll turn. So 3 guys down. Now, Abner, where would you like to go? We've got the big sword on you. Or we could go with... That's just a Deadeye, I think. So if we were to take a shot, we could potentially get both of those. if we were to do this, maybe run in, how much damage does that do? 16 to 24 versus Knight. So in theory, this does more. Or we could do something like this. We could toss, again, Eldari Plasma Grenade. I can't quite get back far enough. Never mind. I was going to see if I can get those guys. All right. Well, let's start with this then. I'm going to go ahead and pop this. Can I? Yeah, we want to make sure we get Heinrichs in there so we get him the extra for his abilities. And then maybe we'll go ahead and we'll pop this.
On it.
And this.
I'll see to it first.
Because why not? We've got a bunch of guys that could go this direction. And we'll just go and take our shot here. He dodged the second one. But that's okay. We took one more guy down. So that's 4 guys down already before they got an attack. All right. Ablarge, you can go this way. I think I'm going to move you... We've already got Heinrichs there, so I think I'm going to move you this way. So if I go to, like, here, and then we switch back to this, and we charge to there, like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and do a big attack. Finish you off, just about finish you off. And then I'll go ahead and pop that. And we'll go ahead and get ourselves a brace for impact. Probably should have done brace for impact while I was standing next to him, but that's okay. And your turn is over. All right, now Heinrichs. I would like with you to be able to shoot into this group, so I'm kind of wondering about going up this direction. Let's see, who goes next? You go, then you go, then you... So they're not... Okay, so I could go back maybe after this guy. So if I go to, like, here... Well, first of all, let's start with this, because we've got more people down here, so...
I'll put my psychic abilities.
Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. I mean, I wanted to do it. I just didn't want to do it in that order. And then... I could flip to this. Potentially kill them. Yeah, we'll give it a go. Okay. Mostly worked. And then you go there. And I could use this. Let's see. Everyone adjacent. I don't know what the difference between the heroic and this one is. So this one is psi rating 1 to 1 plus our psi rating. This one is 1 to 2 times 1 plus our psi rating. So we could... Oh, I can't see back there. Everyone adjacent to the target point, but it doesn't give me a target point. I think it's because I can't see that, because I'm behind the corner. All right, never mind. We are going to just stay with what we got for the moment. We're not going to use our ability quite yet, and we'll go ahead and pause for him. Maybe we use it for Jai. Maybe we'll use it for Argenta. All right, let's go ahead here. We've got 48, so once again, we're going to pop this to get the extra damage. And then we're going to just put a shot out. And that finishes both of them. And then maybe 5 up to here. Can I do that without hitting our own person? Maybe. Could I just put him down range here without hitting our own person? Those guys are covered, I think, by the cover. So maybe we just put those shots back here.
I can do that with the right.
Toxic should kill you. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and end our turn here. I'm going to grab Argenta. What do we want to do with Argenta here? I'm going to start with you. If I were to... Hold on. If I were to go to here... Camera won't let me move back any farther. If I were to go to here, and then do 2... and put that shot out like that. Does it hit that guy? It does. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put a prey on you.
Rejoice in battle.
I'm going to put a prey on you. I'm going to hit all three of these with prey, right? We may as well get the extra crit bonus here in a second.
Doubt is for the weak.
Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and step you down. I already did. And so then I would like our 8% bonus damage.
Emperor commands, I act.
I don't think I... Oh, yeah, this will get us the automatic crit.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
And because we can, I'm going to go ahead and pop Concentrated Fire, too. That'll leave us 2. And my phone is blowing up about something. Oh. I'd given a monitor, my old wide aspect monitor that I used to use to do my OBS and stuff above my main monitor. I gave it to a teacher that I work with, and he was sending me a picture of the setup. All right, and so now we're going to go, and we're just going to take our shot this way. We missed you. That's okay, because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this.
Resides in the will of the righteous.
Then I'm just going to take single shots.
Come out with you, my emperor.
And I think we'll be okay here. Finish off this guy and probably that other guy standing out there in the middle of nowhere. We could go after you. No, not you, because I can't see you.
As the emperor commands you, my emperor.
Did I hit Heinrichs? Yes.
The emperor's judge.
Sorry about that, Heinrichs.
I refuse.
And then we'll pop this.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
He says, thank you, and your monitor smells amazing, like vanilla or something. I have no idea why that would be the case, unless I have some little scented oils I put in a fan back here. Maybe, I don't know. It's been on top. I don't know why it would smell good. I mean, I don't know why it would smell bad, but that's weird. That's all I'm saying, is it's just weird. It's unexpected. All right, yeah, you're not gonna get in on him. You, yes, potentially. Oh, he didn't. Okay. He healed up. Okay. Who would you like to shoot, Iliad? You got some options here. So let's go ahead. Let's just put a shot in on you. You've got an open window of opportunity there on this side, so let's finish that off. Then I'm going to go ahead and put one on you to get one there. And we'll shoot this one rather than this one just to make sure we don't hit our own guy. And we'll put that shot in.
I must.
Then, we're out of shots. Would I rather kill something right here? Can't see him. I can see him. Sure. We had an open window there, so why not? Oh, and that got us another attack. So I could go for you now.
I am not your Xenos pet. I deal death with my hands.
And then just because we can... Oh, I can't see those guys. Never mind. I can't, actually. Oh, but I could walk. I could move over to here. Yeah, there we go. Now I can. So then we could go ahead and I could put
I understand your intent.
that on you. And in return, that's a pretty good turn. Abner, what would you like to do, my boy? You may as well just take this shot.
I'll see to it personally.
That way he can do an area effect shot. No, I'm not going to do that because we're right on the edge. No, we're done. All right, now Abelard, we can go ahead. I'm going to pop this here on you, and then I'm going to go ahead and use our Reckless Strike. And then we'll do an area effect that should hopefully kill both of these guys, or at least come close to it. Oh, I got to go this way for that. Okay. There we go. Anybody else want some? Okay, we'll move everybody back to the corner here. We came down that way, right? So I guess we could go out this way?
Is there money to be made?
Yeah, let's do that. It should give us the option to pick up all the loot. We did get this. Anything else fancy down there? No. So the only thing we got special out of it was this. You know, Here, we'll just pull up the info. Yellow pages of this tattered pamphlet give off a sickly sweet smell of rot. The universe is drenched in foul blood and rampant prolificacy? Don't quote me on that. Disgrace, immorality, and lies permeate the air around every world. Agony, suffering, and pain thrive within us. Submit, repent, and accept your fate, to live and die in vileness and villainy. Resigning ourselves to the rot and deformity. Okay. So does this do anything for us? No. We'll go ahead and collect all and leave the location. So it looks like it's just lore. Normally, let's see, hold on a second. We got a flood watch for the area. We're supposed to get hit with a big tropical storm. Tropical storm's not the right term. Pineapple Express, atmospheric river, all these terms for it today. It's supposed to give up to, I think, 4 feet of snow above 6,000 feet in the mountains. But it looks like we've got some flood watches in the area. Is that what I was looking for? I think that's what the other beeps were, because my phone kind of went nuts for a little while. Yeah, that's all I was saying. I'm just trying to make sure we're... how do I... Trying to change my account on my phone here real fast. And I'm not doing a very good job of it. There we go. I have to put my phone on a different account because I pay for YouTube, whatever it's called, their Prime deal. But it means I don't see any ads, so I don't know on my channel what type of ads we're getting or not getting because I can't see them. So when I want to pop an ad, so I like to have it open on the phone on my work account just so I can see what's actually happening. So for instance, it's playing an ad for it now, and I normally remember to do that at the beginning, but I forgot, and then we got all those beeps, and hey, I remembered. So we popped up here. We already knew about that. We haven't been this direction. Do we want to go that way and work our way up, or do we want to come back and finish that? Let's go this way. Let's work our way up this way. We'll keep it on orange. We'll stick with the dangerous. That's fine. I should probably repair the hull here, because we have taken a little bit of damage. Oh, jump into another fight. This time... Let's take, these are difficult fights to take Adira on because they're chaos fights, right? But we'll go with her, and Argenta did really well, but we'll take Cassia this time. Just to change it up a little bit. That's all I'm thinking. And this is why, like I said, this is why I normally do these. Now, my other save, I did like 6 of these in a row and didn't have to do a single fight, but... that's my heretic save, and situation's a little different in that one. All right. I'm kind of okay with everybody where they're at for the moment. It doesn't really need to change anybody. I guess we could put Cassia there. Adira, I'll put there for now. I mean, they're going to go pretty early in this whole thing. Maybe I'll put Jai back a step. Abner's fine where he's at. Maybe we'll put Heinrichs up as another primarily melee person there. Call it a day. I think that works. All right. Cassia, what would you like to do, my dear? We could... Potentially, can we get that line... If I were to move you to here, let's say. And then we did this... I can only get to... Oh, I can get to 2 of you that way. She's a little too far away to get more of them. Okay. I could take that. That's not too bad. And then we could maybe take a pot shot with... I don't know. With Adira?
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Yeah, our chaos is way at the top already, so that's going to be difficult. But what if we go ahead and we were to, I don't know, who do we see here? You guys. That's weird. Here, let's take a shot at you.
On it.
And then I'll go ahead and take this because it's free. Didn't do too much that time. I'm going to pop this. Should have done that first. Yeah, and then I'll go ahead and take another shot, and we'll go this way. We can potentially kill you. No, I can't see you, though. So, yeah, we'll put the shot in towards you. Maybe we'll get some penetration. Nope, but we did get a kill. Okay. Oh, and now you get a shot because of reasons. So I'm going to go ahead and finish you off and hopefully get some penetration on you. And then we've got this. We've got this touch of anger. Let's go ahead and drop that there, I guess.
Accustomed to being ordered around.
And then they should attack each other. If they fail their save, that guy might go down. They don't like that guy. He stole somebody's lunch or something. It also nicely groups them up. So now we could do Finest Hour. Grants an ally an extra turn with full AP and MP. Or we do this, which is we all shoot into the area. Every ally inside the area gains an additional turn with 1 AP and MT at the start of the Grand Strategist's next turn. No, I think that's fine. So we could just give somebody an extra turn here. Is that what I would like to do? Kind of wondering if we do it for Abner. Let's do that.
I'll paint your death in colors.
I'm going to move you to here. I was getting confused over what weapon he has. It's maybe not the best use of our stuff, but that's okay. Oh, that was a mistake. Looks like I got away with it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and... What does this one do? Looks like it gives him movement points. Oh, I can take this and... I can do my ability here and then put it on somebody else. Let's go Devastating Attack. And then let's do a shot right through here.
I'll see to it personally. It was inevitable.
We only got the one. That's okay.
On it.
It's fine. We did some damage. I can live with that. All right. Plague Bearer comes down. We got a bunch of guys on the side there, too. I have to keep track of that. We do have a couple guys there. But we did okay. I mean, we've already killed, 3 guys maybe? 4 guys? Something like that? Ooh, that was not good. All right. What would you like to do? We could charge you in here. So if I were to put a window on you, for instance... Oh, actually, you know what we could do here? We could go with this, because we've got some guys grouped up here, right? Oh, we can't... We get 2 of them there. That'd finish you off for sure. Well, it looks like 2's the most we're going to get. Sure. Let's start with that.
Let's see to it.
We did a lot to one and very little to the other. Yeah, that's fine. I can switch to this. I've still got all my movement, and it says I can do a charge. So I think I'm going to go to here, and then I'll go ahead and do a charge to here.
The Emperor is on our side.
Okay, it wasn't huge, but it was something. And then I'll just go ahead and pop an Endure right here. Since he's up front now. And leave him there. Alright, and then Adira, what would you like to do? I'm going to pop this because you're in cover. Oh, I already had it. Never mind, didn't need to. Maybe put a window on you. Can't see you. Okay, you're back a little bit too far. But if I go to here, that gets me some better vision. But leaves you in cover, which is good because we've got... Oh, we lost it. Now I would like to cast it again. Oh, wow, that's okay. Let's finish you off, maybe. Or not. Okay, that didn't work. I'm going to go here with you for this, though. And we'll put our regular shot on you. And why don't I get a shot? I haven't used my shot. We just used this. I've got plenty of action points. It is a little weird and inconsistent sometimes. This should be a free shot that doesn't take my deal, but it apparently has. But it hasn't taken my normal attack, which is weird. This is going to put us over. Oh, but now that I mouse over, it says I can't. Despite the fact I have vision on them. And he's just out of the range. Okay, I see. I see. Okay, well, I guess that's our turn this time. I don't want to go over. I mean, we could do like the blindness or something. Put that on you. Okay, well, that was disappointing. I'm going to flip over to this. Kind of wondering about if we do like a charge up. Right, we go to here.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature. High momentum.
I was thinking about doing a grenade, but I'm not sure. Can I get all three of them that way? I think so.
I'll see to it personally.
Yeah. And then we'll just attack you.
Another enemy down.
And then I'm going to go ahead and pop this.
Accept your lot.
Step to here. We'll go after this one. I'm going to leave those guys alone for the moment. God, this guy's got a lot of health.
Offense is a good offense. You consider this a taste of what's to come. I'll make it up.
Oh, I think he's just going to live. Oh, maybe. If we get the crit, we got the crit. All right. And then I think I'm going to go stick myself right here.
I don't need luck.
That guy's not too dangerous. But those guys burn for a little while. Jai, what would you like to do? Would you step back over here, maybe? You got that guy there. Let's go to here, and we're just going to try to burst down. We're probably going to take out an innocent crew member. I don't care. We got 69. 69 times 4 is a lot. So now, we should do pretty good damage. I'm just going to... I'm going to kill both of those guys. Can I get out? 070. Sorry, guys. War is hell. She just wiped out everybody, though. So, yeah, that worked. All right. Abelard. I mean, if I put you to here, and then I charge you to here, that looks like it'll work. Pretty easy. And then I'm going to go ahead and pop that. And I'm going to use this. Oh, it put us on Heinrichs. That wasn't what I wanted. I hadn't realized we'd change characters. But we did. We got the extra movement because of Abelard's deal. And so we ended up using it on Heinrichs. That's fine, because he's going to finish this guy off. And he's still got enough movement to potentially come over here and finish this guy off.
Step aside.
And he's got toxic, so he's going to die from that. All right. You, can you see from down there? Doesn't matter. Don't have any movement left. All we got is this little packet over here that's still alive. Don't tell them that we're more likely to finish them off. Oh, they got one of them by themselves. Is he going to kill his own dudes? No. He missed, but that's okay. Where are you guys going? Oh, there's still those two burning guys. I forgot about them. That's fine. It's good we got Abelard there. We could have put some more defense on him, but he's fine. This is where they potentially get even and shoot us. Oh, come on. It was point blank. That's okay.
Brace yourself,
All right, Cassie. What if we were to put you, like, say, right here?
Emperor, give
And they were to do this down the row.
the fury of House Orselio.
Yep, that worked okay. And then I'm going to just start sprinting you back here. We'll go down the stairs. I don't want to go stand in the toxic. It's not likely to do anything to us, but... There's also no reason to stand there. Does she need to reload? Oh, she needed to reload. Why did she need to reload? What is the... How many rounds does this have? Oh, it's just got 3. Okay, that's why. Maybe I'm going to change... Whoops. Maybe I'm going to change weapons then. Just to get us a few more rounds in this. And then, I don't know. How about there?
None will stand against.
That's our 3rd shot. So now we'd have to reload again. Where are you? Back there in the corner. Okay. If I go to here... Can you see him? No, but you might be able to next turn.
Living on the edge.
We'll just all fall back towards this side.
Follow my lead.
Oh, we did a little bit. Looks like they heal in the toxin. Oh, another guy popped up. Spreading the toxin. This one I think is just single target.
Isn't this a job for the serfs, as duty demands?
Yes, yes it is. Anything else? I don't think she can see him. Nope. Could she give somebody an extra move? You maybe? No. Okay, fair enough.
I need a foothold.
And then, what if we were to put... What if we just shoot into the middle here with the plasma pistol? Okay, it was something. And I'm going to pop that. And we may as well pop this. On you.
Naturally.
And then we may as well shoot the ring in. Because why not? We got it. We missed. It always misses. And then Adira. We've got 1 shot left. So let's go here.
Will do.
And then put a shot here.
Was that you? Or
And then we reload. And then we've got a shot left.
an unfortunate turn of fate?
Alright. Not too bad. Abner, can you see this guy down here? You should be able to, right? Not with your... I mean, you can't hit him with a sword or anything, but how about if we go with a sniper rifle? Oh, there we go. Yep.
Your end was inevitable.
Perfect. Is that everybody? I think so. How do we get off the bridge? I think we just click this again. Is he going to give us our loot? Apparently not. That's okay. It would have been nice to throw into the collection for trading, but... Uh-oh, I'm almost out of my soda here. All right. I also forgot to put it on Discord. Hold on, while I'm thinking about it. Let's go ahead and open up Discord. And that way, if the people want to join the Discord, they can come over and they can hop in the chat channel. And they can, in fact, hop in the chat. There we go. I think that's there. Oh, What is it using for my mic? Hold on. I think it's got the wrong mic. There we go. All right. There we go. Taken care of. Visit. Let's chart new routes. Quick visit. And we'll see what's going on. I've got a couple planets here and a station. Strange and frightening discovery was made at one of the sites in the frozen world. Countless human bodies suspended in the clear ice of the glacier. The bodies showed no signs of injury. It was as if they dived into liquid water the moment before it turned to solid ice, freezing them in place with their eyes wide open and their hair fanning out behind them. Searches uncovered nothing. Okay. That is weird. Might tie into one of the rumors we're going to hear later. Oh, you know what we should do is do a quick repair. Repair the ship real fast. Another beginning scan here. 5 plasteel. I think we got enough plasteel for a moment, so I'm going to pass on that. I don't think we need it. I'm going to do a quick F5 here, though. We can actually real quickly while we're thinking about it. Let's go to colony management. Bring woeful news. Prelate Hectarchus of the Hammers passed away. Immediately after the launch of the orbital Voxspire, he entered the halls of recording, and having sat on the command throne, was granted a vision. For over 3 days, Prelate Hectarchus preached about St. Cognatus being reincarnated in a body made from the saint's own holy relics. The spiritual feat depleted Prelate Hectarchus' strength, and he peacefully departed for the Emperor's throne shortly after the sermon's conclusion. The Order's elders believe this to be a sign that St. Cognatus' relics, currently stored on planets throughout the expanse, must be brought together. The Order is preparing for the election of a new prelate under whose guidance it will undertake this holy mission. The majority of the votes are divided between Prioris Lugnala, well known for her fervor, and the merciful Celer Tyshon. The minority in the Order see Okonomos Nigmus, a humble and reasonable man, as their prelate. Oh, do we go for the... I need an obedient prelate. I like that. Let's go for that. We'll inform the conclave. All right. Profit factor gained to 3. Works for me. Can we build anything else? Not right now. All right. Janice? Can we build anything there? Not right now. And Kiavagama. Lord Captain, the tech priests have made a sinister discovery in Kavagama. The blasphemous machine built at the behest of Cubus Delphum. The mechanism is capable of picking up the whispers in the warp. It seems to occasionally transmit a discordant binaric melody to nowhere, but no encrypted data or other threats have been detected. It seems a functional side effect of sorts. Of course, the idea of using a machine instead of Astropass to contact the voice of the warps may seem tempting, but this machine is teeming with corruption. The fuel tanks are satiated with the liquefied souls of your subject. It has enough for now, but someday it will have to be refilled. All right. How could he construct it? Define the dictum zone Messiah. The heretic had entered a dangerous field of experimentation with warp technology, dangerous mechanism, but the ancient, incredibly complex Vox core of the mechanism is much older than Delphum is. He probably found it here and made use of it. All right. What are the risks of it? Typical contact with materium, puts minds and souls and staff of the machine in jeopardy. Warp is treacherous. What does my retinue think? On behalf of the Inquisition, I hereby declare a ban on any contact with this device. It must be removed and given to our alkalites. Normally that would be all, but I'll explain further. Out of respect for you, the Inquisition can reap benefits from her. They don't want us to use it. They want to use it. That's essentially what it is. Our trained alkalites are, yeah. We're going to take it because it's too dangerous for you to use, but we'll get something out of it. The demons wanted us to hear their vile speeches. Let them hear our righteous cry. Abner, let me summon the most zealous preachers who would dedicate their lives in zeal to reading a litany of fury and rage this machine. Let the inhabitants of the warp hear us and fear us. This blasphemous cremation has to be anathemized and deconstructed. In the name of total knowledge, the principles of its work must be inspected. Once again, you can't have it, but we should. Listen to it. We'll give it to the tech priests. All right. Device has been ruthlessly but carefully deconstructed. All right. What did we get out of it? We got the Dark Marchesa. This is the one that I believe doesn't overheat. Yeah, plasma rifle never. So you can just plasma overcharge it every turn if you want. I don't know that we have anybody that potentially wants it. Maybe we give it to Pascal. I'm just going to do the mag trains. This is a cheap one. Takes a little bit of phlogiston, but it gives us some more profit factor and some mechanisms. So we'll do that. The other thing I wanted to check was not that. Maybe we have to get... I guess we have to do the... We have to take back Dargonus before we can do what I was looking for, I think. So that's fine. Quick F5. Let's hop over here to the Void Station and see what type of combat we're going to get into. I've been going for almost an hour now. Oh, whoops, I have to scan. I'm sorry. I was thinking it was just a loading screen. I was finishing my drink there. I went to Sarku today and got myself some teriyaki chicken. I went to the mall because I want to upgrade my phone to the new Samsung 24 Ultra whatever. I have an old OnePlus 10T, and I don't really have any huge issues with it, except I hate it. But I don't have a single, like, legitimate issue with it. I just, everything on it is just not what I like. So I want to trade it up, so I updated my plan, and I went in to talk to him, but I'm going to have to wait for the billing cycle to end to make sure there's no issues with it. When the Rogue Trader ship approaches the Adeptus Mechanicus Void Station, anyway, that's why I was at the mall. That's why I got Sarku. And that's why I got my teriyaki chicken, which was amazing, with noodles. Adeptus Mechanicus Void Station met with hostile scrutiny of the station's defense lasers. An explorator, Lex Mechanic, who introduces himself as Service Unit 42, dispassionately inquires how the station can be of use to the Rogue Trader. Trade of resources? Upon consulting data, Lex Mechanic Service Unit 42 confirms the station requires rare transuranium, elements or natural gas for research of an undisclosed nature. For its part, the station cannot offer the Rogue Trader anything in exchange at the moment, but the Mechanicus representative Footfall will repay him. Do I have any? Apparently I do. What did it give us? Mechanicus Creations. All right. Thanks for his cooperation. Presents him with several containers of unused reserves as a token of his gratitude. So we got a Mechanicus Respirator, which... no idea. And then some trade goods and they took the fuel. All right. I didn't remember which one this was, so that's interesting. So let's go here. What is this? 15 bonus to Medicaid. I think we do most of our Medicaid with you, right? You have a 75. What's your helmet, though? Bonus to armor. So you get an 8% armor on that one. Is that better than a 50? I think the bonus to Medicaid is nice, but I don't think it's needed. However, I do want to look at you for that plasma. Yeah, it's slightly better and it doesn't overheat, so we'll give you that one. And I found this at some point. Is it better than the one we have? No, we got the 20 is the good one. That's the worst one. Okay. All right. Back out to this. And we'll see how that goes. All right. We'll hop up to here. Take a break from the forcers, small, yeah. The warp released us. Stuff happened. We're there. Let's do a quick chart. New routes. We got a lot of points all of a sudden. Doing a lot better this save than I am on my private one as far as those routes. So, I mean, that's good. We could spend a few is what I'm saying. We got Starship Remains down here. Let's take a look at that. We got all sorts of stuff in this one. What about 4 planets? Some remains and apparently nothing. Oh, we got it in. We got 20 scrap. That's what we got out of it. Okay. So we did get something. Just nothing terribly exciting. What do we got on the planet? Smuggler's cache. Okay. Some medical stuff, some trade goods. Not too bad. We probably at some point soon want to go up and talk to the High Factotum and do some trading, because we have a fair amount of stuff, I think, at this point built up we could trade. Maybe we get something good out of it. Augurs have detected wreckage. Exact nature of the wreckage is unclear. Look for the source. Registered no evidence of a disaster that could do it. All right, well, we continue on our way then. Can we take a look at this planet then? Yes, we can. That's the answer. More plasteel. Again, I think we're okay with plasteel. And we only have a couple extractiums left. Water or gas planet? I think this is a gas world. Nothing there. A gas giant. And this over here. So yeah, so looked like there's a lot of interesting stuff on this planet, or in this system, but as it turns out, not so much. That looks like a bad world to live on. Alright, hidden valley littered with thousands of animal skeletons. Augur data suggests some kind of sleeping gas vents here. It's likely the animals didn't realize that they're headed for a deadly trap or even came here to die on purpose. Should we try to study it? 50%. Hey, we got it. Maybe we'll have to take Jai and see if she's got a room for a helmet that gets her a bonus to Medicaid, because hers is what it used for this. The ship's weaponsmiths managed to perfect a new type of ammunition. Okay. Oh, it's just a gas cloud grenade. Okay. 8 instead of... What do the other ones do? I don't have any others left. Okay. I think the others maybe did 6 instead. But I could be wrong on that. Let's quickly take a look at her and see what she's got as far as a headgear. Grants the wearer's ranged attacks 2 times the rate of fire damage. That's pretty decent because this has a rate of fire 7, so it's an extra 14%, and that's got an extra 12%. So I think we'll stay with what we've got for helmet-wise. And back out here to the exploration of the galaxy. And we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we could go this way. There's going to be a lot of reading. But let's go here and do this one. Alright. Catastrophe of the Omniscience Hallowed Halls with a few mad guys sent to the machine cult. To Serverland has lost his mind. Yeah, he dies. We take some... Oh, no, we have to actually fight. Well, let's not take Idira or Heinrichs because, again, since this one is going to be more chaosy, I'm guessing the Veil is going to be right on the bleeding edge anyway, so we don't really want to... We're not going to be able to use some of their abilities is what I'm saying. We pushed over the top. The cat is over there snoring. I don't think it'll hear on the mic. I don't think I can spin the cat. I don't think I can... The mount for the camera is set up where you'll be able to see her. Maybe? Hold on a second. Let me find OBS here. If we just go to here. Hold on. Scenes. Webcam. No, I got to go to... Hold on. I got to go to... broadcast, and then we can turn off the green screen. There she is. Kind of. It's hard to see. This is we spin all the way over to this way. Maybe we get past the... There we go. Right in the middle of the bed. She got locked in a closet this morning. And since that, she's been very close to me for the rest of the day. Let's spin past that window again so the camera can deal with it. We'll turn back on our virtual green screen. We'll minimize that. Whoops, sorry about that. We're going to go back to scenes, and Rogue Trader. And there we go. Now we got to come back up to here. Somewhere. It's a long, long delay just to show a picture of a sleeping cat, but it is what it is. Oh, and I need to put us back on YouTube so I can see what's going on. So I can see chat in case somebody actually wants to say something.
Keep your wits.
All right, this is going to be similar to that last fight. Let's cruise down here just see if there's any loot that we can pick up. Anything hidden? Nope, nothing. All right. I mean, technically anything on the ship is ours already because it's on our ship. But you never know. Maybe we find something squirreled away. Not so far. I'm guessing they're going to be down. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, where there's going to be a group of them. A couple here, and a bunch there. Maybe some guns. We'll have to see how we want to do it. Yeah, we've got him there. And a couple down there. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start to kind of spread some people out.
It's just like art. It takes skill.
I'm going to put you there. Abelard. I'm going to run you actually all the way over to here. We might run you up this way to kick this fight off. Argenta, I'm going to put you here. Cassia, I'm going to put you, I don't know where.
State your intention.
Maybe we'll put you here. You can shoot down to there or up to there. And Abner, I'm going to move you to here.
Does something trouble
And Cassia, maybe I'll just stick you right there. All right, and then we're going to grab Abelard. And we're going to walk him up here to kick this fight off.
I'll make an example out of you.
He's not going to get a go for a little while, so we're going to go ahead and put him there. You're okay where you're at. You're okay where you're at. You're fine. You're fine. I think I'm happy with where everybody else is. Yeah, see, we got all these guys and we got the big gun up there. Yeah. Okay, I think we're okay. Let's kick this thing off. All right, Cassie, what would you like to do? Is there anybody you can actually see from here? If we were to do, say, your ability here, would it hit 2? It doesn't even show that it hits 1. I mean, it clicks it, but it doesn't really... It could move all the way. No. What if I were to just take a shot? Well, it'll show me that. So not much. What if we do this? You're going to run in. You're a little bit closer to people. I'm just going to go and put it on this one.
If you insist, Captain.
Okay, that's not too bad. And then, can we... Could go Argenta on this. Let's go Abner. Give him a shot, and we'll just take a burst shot up the middle here. We'll pop that. And then we'll just do a... Oh, is it going to let us hit anybody? Oh, it's not a burst shot. It's a single shot. I'm sorry. Wow, these guys just have... Hold on. Deflection of 6. So if I were to go... No, that's outside of his range. I'll just take a shot that way.
You should have thought twice before crossing me.
This one will be interesting. We're again on the edge here. How many...
I'll see to it personally.
Okay, we'll get some of us that. That was an extra turn anyway. I don't know why he took damage for that, but okay. Can we do this? Maybe drop it in there and let those guys fight each other?
Navigator, not a servitor.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's 3 damage. It's not nothing. Probably should have dropped our zones down, but we'll see how this goes. All right. You, my dear, let's pop that because you're in cover.
Pet monkey.
And then I'm going to go ahead,
That is beneath me.
not put that on you because apparently I can't see you there, I guess.
If it serves your cause.
I'd like to just kind of get rid of these guys in the middle here
I am not your Xenos.
so we don't have to worry about them anymore. And we can just work on our last 2 lines. So finish this one off.
If I must.
And we missed it. Of course we did. You know what? I'll go ahead and just do this. All right. Argenta, what would you like to do? I think I'm going to move Argenta up. What if I just stick her like right here?
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
And then we go ahead. I'm going to pop that.
I'll do it.
And we'll put one on you.
As the Emperor
And we're just going to do these all on them initially. All the guys we can easily see right
Justice
now.
for the weak.
Just because we can. And then we'll go ahead and what does this one do? An ally attacks them to get a bonus. This is for us. Let's do that. Let's worry about our attacks first. And then we'll do a little bit of concentrated fire. And then we'll put our shot up here towards the middle.
As the Emperor commands.
Okay, it did something. And then I'm going to do that, and we're going to get a little bit of versatility. If I move back to, like, here, can I then still put a shot in on him? Yeah. So we'll work on getting some versatility points. And then we'll pop that to get us a little bit of momentum, which should put us over the top. And I'll end your turn.
No more.
We're going to want to get him in. Maybe we'll use, if we he's next. So maybe we run up. And then can I charge in on this? No. Can I just get into there?
I've seen worse battles than
Yes.
this in my time.
Yes, I can. All right, so I'm going to pop this initially. Then I'm going to kind of go all defense first.
Victory
Right.
is imminent.
And that,
Back in the call.
and then I'll go ahead and do a attack on maybe this guy because he's standing right there. And let's see, what does this one do? Oh, that's not going to help us. We don't have any close. So we'll pop this one, just take the extra attacks. He's taking some damage already.
I will do my duty.
We might be able to finish this guy. One more attack. Yep, we'll get that one.
One fewer target. It will.
And then one here. Not too bad. All right, he's going to go this way. All right, that's a little bit annoying. I was kind of hoping, you know, we clean up the middle, clear up that, and then we just have to deal with this side. But it looks like we've got that extra guy there, so it's going to be a little more difficult. That's fine. That's fine. All right, Abner, what would you like to do? I'm kind of thinking I might run you in with the sword. Just for a little bit more defense. I mean, what if I go to here? Then we charge into you.
Don't let your guard down.
And then maybe we do a grenade over here. Like, I mean, that's pretty good penetration on them.
Make it happen.
We'll take that hit. That's fine. Then we go ahead and we pop this.
To it personally.
And that's it. How much versatility do we have on you? We've got 4. Okay, so we got a little bit. He's got a melter or something. We dodged out of that, though. Okay. Now, what we could do with you, I was going to keep you here, but with all that burst fire goodness, I'm kind of thinking I'm just going to run you up here.
I know what I'm doing.
We've got 60 whatever tactics things built up again, so we can pop this. Get ourselves an extra 4 damage for that, so that's what, 240 extra damage. And then we're just going to put some shots down range here.
Never fight fair.
And then 5.
Am I getting paid for?
And then hit you with that. And you're going to charge to here.
Who if not me? You never stood a chance.
And then I'm going to pop... I'm going to pop that. I probably should have done this first, but I wasn't sure what I was going to do. Because we could potentially get some extra damage out of this. So I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to do
Won't stand for it.
area attack.
Down.
And then we'll go here. We're trying to get some more versatility out of this by switching back and forth.
End was inevitable.
Right? And then we can go up to here. We'll go all the way behind him. That way, if they want to shoot at us, they got some choices to make.
It's as good.
Just for the versatility. And end his turn. That turned out okay. And I can go ahead. Can I see you? Let's see if we can get you some extra hit points. And that's the end of your turn. That worked out okay. All right, what would you like to do, my dear? I can see you down there, right? Yeah. So maybe we do another one of these on you. We try. We click it eventually, and it'll happen.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Okay. Can I give you an extra turn? Maybe you can finish him? Oh, I gotta step out. It's not gonna let me shoot. That's annoying. Can we see anybody? Not you. I can see you, though. Okay, well, that's where we'll take our shot. We'll put a window up here. Not quite what I wanted, but it'll work. Boom there. Give it some extra dodge, but do some extra damage. And I don't know. I don't know that you're getting another turn. We'll just toss that there. Her turn will in, but her turn rolls around next. In theory, she'll hit that. Now, do I have somebody else I want to give an extra turn to? Yeah, and then we use a heroic on her.
Name of House Orcelio
And we'll run her up
shall prevail.
to here.
This battle.
And we can take some more shots there. We got 76 this time.
Don't get too cocky. I'd like to, but I can't.
Oh, can I? Okay, well, we'll go this way.
I can do that with the right incentive. Going somewhere. A moving target lives longer. Am I getting paid for this?
And then 5.
You've got a problem.
One more shot. Okay, that's not too bad. And we'll get him a little bit extra
With the right incentive.
using the voice of command, right? So they get a increases their characteristics by 25 for 1 round. And you're done. All right. And now you, what would you like to do, Cassia? I don't think we're gonna get much advantage out of that. We'll boost you.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
And when's your turn? Because we started on her turn, and then these things all kind of went around. All right, now... All right, you took your shot there, as we said you should. I'm going to step out to here now. And now we can put a little bit of... Because he's almost dead. Let's see if we can finish this guy in the middle, which was kind of our initial plan. We couldn't see him because of the box there. And then there. There. And... I guess I'm just going to put it up there on the next turn if we need to. Oh, I hit the button and we skipped Argenta completely. That was a mistake. I thought it was in her turn. But her turn ends automatically because of the ability. So I ended up actually hitting space on Argenta. Alright. Is that dead then? Oh. Nice. Okay. Pop that. Give him a little bit of there, and then maybe we'll do a reckless, and we'll just hit him with 1. He's going to get an attack back on us, but that's fine.
Victory is imminent.
Take out half his health right here.
Gray hair.
A little more than half. That was not too bad. Oh, and I still got a point left for the Endure. Yeah, so I don't think that guy's going to be able to do much to us this turn. We can kind of ignore him for the rest of the turn. This guy's headed back this direction to go after Jai. I don't hate that. Like I said, we'll get some bursty action in on her. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to pop that.
To it personally.
And then I'm just going to hit you.
Who, if not the best defense, is a good offense.
That wasn't too bad. And now this...
I refuse.
There we go. Okay, and if we go to here,
Taking calculated risks.
we can click back over. We're getting a lot of versatility out of this. So versatility,
Should have thought twice.
as we see here, the Archmilitant gains 5 weapon skill and ballistic skill for every stack of versatility. And if we have 4 more, we deal weapon skill divided by 2 or ballistic skill divided by 2 damage, whatever is highest. So if we take a look now, we'll see that our weapon skill and our ballistic skill are both well over 100. So that's a bonus of 14 and a bonus of an 11. So that means, where's my versatility down here? You know, we're doing an additional 7 damage and per attack. So that really adds up. If you can start to get that versatility, and I do struggle with it a little bit sometimes, but when you do get it, man, it is something. I'm going to step right up to here. We're going to reload both weapons. She's up to 74 again. Oops, come on.
Don't get too cocky.
So once again, we're going to pop this, and we're going to get, 280% damage.
Tell me, and it is done. Am I getting paid for this?
And
Don't get too cocky.
we didn't have enough action points left, so just take the single shot. All right. Now, put you to here. It's like you can more or less see everybody. So I'm going to go ahead. Oops, no, that's not the one I want. I want to go this one. Oh, I can't see you, though. That's interesting. I can see you, though, so let's see if we can finish you off, and then we can move
Grace.
Abelard on.
I am a navigator, not a
Can
servitor.
we have the range to get you? Yeah, we'll get her an extra turn.
Ordered around.
All right. And once again, we'll just take a shot up here. I don't think we need to do any extra damage for the moment. Well, you know what? Why not?
I can do that with the right incentive.
This guy's down. We'll just put some toxic shots into him. The extra damage.
Quite fair.
And that finishes him. And then we can give him an extra turn, a full turn based on our heroic. And I can do a charge on you.
On it.
And then
Consider this a taste of what's to come. You never stood a chance. I'll see to it personally.
the charge didn't count as something, so we ended up losing a couple of versatilities. Is it done? Guess it's done. There's only one guy here to loot, so we'll go ahead and loot him. A grenade and an autogun that we don't need. Alright. I don't think there was anything down here, but let's take a quick look.
I always keep my options open.
Nope. Let's go back to here then to get out. Maybe we'll find out here in a second. Oh, there's the exit. All right, so that's the negative about leaving all those orange links orange, because you get all these extra random attacks, which we haven't had too many of them. But again, it's extra XP. Good there. So what I'm going to want to do eventually is we'll do a jump back to here. Maybe we'll do it right now before we jump in there. So I'm going to go to here. I'm going to create that. That'll create a deadly link. Then we're going to use a couple more to make it a safe link. And that way our entire system, so from Furibundus to here, back over to Janus, wherever it was we were going, Kiavagama, like everything will be linked by a green one. At least so amongst our ability, our colonies, we can jump easily back and forth. I don't think it matters. It'd be interesting if the game took that into account, like how difficult is it to you to go from yours as far as your trade and stuff. But it doesn't as far as I know. Lord Captain, Master Helmsman on the line, I report the quest for the capital world of the Von Valencia's dynasty is finally at an end. Dargonus is straight ahead. We have received countless greetings. Your subjects would like to know when their master will be arriving. Yeah, I'm coming home. Merchant captain takes refuge in the orbital docks. Race to send you priceless welcoming gifts, hoping to buy your favor and make an impression. Yep, we're coming home. It will be done, Lord Captain. I will be pleased to accompany you during your visit to Dargonus so I can personally introduce Achilles Galander, servant of the Golden Throne who previously attended Lady Theodora on Dargonus. I'm counting on your benevolence. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Vox cast ends with a click. All right, well, we'll take the long route, but we are on our way. Yeah, we'll take some of that. We don't find much of that as we go. I think that's a good use. I think we're going to get some more extractiums when we get to the planet too, so it's not the worst use of our resources at the moment. Nothing there. Adeptus Mechanicus ship. Quick save. Lord Captain, a transport shuttle bearing the markings of the Adeptus Mechanicus is approaching the ship. Magos Tarza's delegation intends to board our ship and gain an audience with your lordship. This is exactly how they phrased it. He intends, not humbly requests. Many of my tech comrades neglect diplomacy when interacting with the laity. It is regretful. What do they want? Honorable servants of the Omnissiah have ignored our request. Such arrogance is hardly trivial. It rather appears to be part of their intimidation tactics. All right. Send him to the farthest dock. Make him walk. Most humane punishment, your lordship. Requesting permission to be present at the audience granted to my tech comrades. Yeah. So he's got to be there. I guess that's fine. You know, instead of cast... Oh. Let's go with Adira for this one. We might get a chance to actually use her. We'll see. We shall see. What time is it? It's 2:30. What I'm going to do real quick, I normally take a break in the middle. Let me go. My drink is empty. Let me run and get another drink. I'm going to run a quick commercial, and then we will be back. So if I go to OBS in theory, I can put us up on the Be Right Back screen and run the commercial, and then, like I said, I'll be right back. I'm thirsty. The question is, am I smart enough to do this? All right. We might be back. Rogue Trader, that looks good. That looks okay. I think we're back. It appears we is. All right, I got myself a Diet Dr. Pepper. I saw a terrible Raid Shadow Legends commercial. I apologize for that one. I am sick to death. I don't even know if the game's good. I doubt it, but who knows, you know? Quick F5. And apparently I lost my viewers due to that. All right, what do we got going on here? All right, a group dressed in crimson of the priesthood of Mars walks towards you. Their gazes are fixed on Pascal. You note that the group is not monolithic. Some of its members are more heavily armed and follow a large tech priest clad in battle armor. Others keep a respectful distance and cast inquiring looks at their own leader, whose hunched posture belies his tall frame. Despite the hood hiding his face, you recognize him as Opticom 22, who you encountered on Footfall. Enormous tech priest points his hand at Pascal and lets out a booming roar not unlike a factory alarm. It makes your very bones vibrate. Herald servo skulls, marked with the emblem of the cog, follow in his wake. They blare shrilly. Thou shalt not suffer a heretic in thy forge, for rust begets rust. Pascal Hahnemann, in the name of the Adeptus Mechanicus, you are under arrest. Hunched Servitor of the Omnissiah turns to you. Diplomacy mode engaged. Announcement. The Adeptus Mechanicus offer their apologies. Would like to inform you of the necessity of conducting an operation to detain, arrest, terminate a faulty unit on the Rogue Trader's territory. All right, so we can do a quick tech use. We're going to do that. You identify the rare armor the enormous tech priest is wearing as Secutor's plated mechanized suit. It carries the imprints of many battles and its markings that announce its status as a relic. Some of the armor's damage looks fairly severe to the point of endangering its operation. The slivers of flesh revealed under the steel are marked with terrible chemical burns. Every now and then convulsions shake the tech priest's body, and a painful sounding hiss comes from his vox. The tall tech priest who spoke to you looks more peaceful and makes a point of not drawing his weapon. There's an air of concern about the way he frequently glances over at his fellow, scrutinizing his condition. And what charge are you trying to arrest a member of my retinue? Interestingly enough, I should show one concurrent because I'm watching on my other account, but I show 0. So, interesting. Does it show the stream still good? I guess? Maybe? Somehow I backed up on the stream one and it was showing the fight that I had before. And I don't know how I managed to do that, but I'm like, that doesn't look right. Because it's not. Apologize for the delay there. I was just very confused. I looked down and I wasn't seeing on the YouTube stream what I was seeing here, and that's why. All right. This heretic is accused of stealing personal identification codes, spreading tech heresy on the worlds of Kiavagama, and making an attempt on the life of the servant of the Omnissiah. The deafening roar from the tech priest Vox makes you grimace in pain. You touch your ear and notice the blood on your fingers. The faulty unit will be removed. In the name of the Omnissiah, I condemn you. All right, so in this case, it was the other Hahnemann, right? Now, we know that because we've already done that planet. Last time I was here, I had not. I found this planet first. So I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. But now we know what happened. Whoops, and now I'm still clicked over on the wrong thing. Good. I clicked a button, but it doesn't appear to have changed anything. 1. All right. In contrast, Pascal speaks quietly and coldly. You are malfunctioning, tech comrade. I deem your logical conclusions questionable. The statement is false. Tech brother Tarzus Hahnemann is willingly undergoing holy torment deterioration, which, however, does not critically affect his cognitive capacity for data analysis. Unit calling itself Pascal Hahnemann, we have information that implicates you. Having learned that you are a member of the retinue, a maintenance specialist in the service of a rogue trader von Valencius, we have come here with the goal of meeting you, intercepting you, engaging you in combat. Does the big fellow have to roar? Negative. Upon completing his sanctification procedure, Tech Brother Priest Tarzus vowed modified his engrammatic augmentics algorithm order never to desecrate, solely tarnish his mouthbox cognitive process with flesh speak. Mine is pure and binaric tongue, which preserves only that which is true and shuns scrap data. Do you have proof that the tech priest is who he claims to be? Confirmed. According to the archive entry, Magos explorer Tarzus Hahnemann served on, maintained the ship, identifier classified in the capacity of a loquatory caretaker. He sustained extensive damage to both organic and sacred parts of his body in a sacrilegious breaches of the right of operation and assassination attempt. Owing to a statistically fortunate coincidence by Omnissiah's grace, enough of his operational capacity was preserved for him to don a Goliath model sacred battle harness, which prefers vital functions and functionality. Archive entry personally data sealed by the captain of the identifier classified. For vengeance I thirst as I tread the path of vengeance, following a blasphemous miscreant's bloody tracks. Analysis of the security system showed that the assassin heretics infiltrated the reliquary using Tech Brother Tarzus' unique identification code. Someone had stolen, duplicated Brother Tarzus' identity, which is a grade 3 transgression, and the unit making the alleged criminal claim of being Pascal Hahnemann, who's known to have previously entered the stolen code. How do you propose he was involved in the events in Kiavagama? Our data suggests that the unit, which used Magos Explorer Hahnemann's identification code, performed an unauthorized upgrade to the planetary Vox array and introduced data deemed to be scrap code into its operation. The fact points to this unit's criminal complicity with the heretic Cubus Delphum. And what does Pascal have? I mean, we know what Pascal... We were there. I deny these charges. I never plotted against my tech comrade. My cognitive purity vows were never distorted. My unique identification code was never stolen. I am the true Magos Explorator Hahnemann, and I am not guilty. False witness. I'm not handing him over unless I see evidence. Request approved. Ready to work in cooperative mode. Tarzus gives you a haughty look and lets out a howl of wrath. Archiving. Tech Brother Tarzus opposes lay participation in the investigation search for the truth. The unit Opticon 22 advises in favor of House von Valencia's representation's participation request. So we've got a couple options. Lore, Imperium 20, we can make that. Persuasion, 40. We can do both of those. Joint investigation. I've been to Kiavagama. Let's just go with that. Request for cooperation reviewed and accepted. I request Tech Brother Tarzus' consent to the co-participation of the representatives of the Von Valencia's dynasty. All right. A sacrilegious conspiracy. I refuse help from laypersons. I'm a cog of the Deus Mechanicus, and that grinds down corruption. I will carry out the sentence immediately. Oh, okay. Well, I was going to say last time I ended up fighting. It looks like I'm going to end up fighting this time too. Pascal freezes, but green light sparks up his visor, extends a hand toward Tarzus and implies in a clanging voice, "Let the cycle be discontinued." You realize Pascal's words are coming from both his own Vox, and Tarzus's. Then every sensor on the executioner's battle harness lights up at once blindingly, and the wounded, armored Leviathan lets out a deafening roar of pain. Oh, this is not what I had happen last time. Okay, attention, priority notification. Service units of the Kappa Thread supply line are unauthorized to confront the rogue trader. Command, retreat and reinitiate negotiations. So he's pulling back his guys. Says, hey, we can't fight them. Heretic Pascal, I will wreak punishment upon you in the name of the Deus Mechanicus. All right, so we're going to have a fight, but not with everybody. All right, Pascal's going to go first anyway. I'm going to put him right here. I'm going to put Abelard. I can't put him right there, but I can put him here. So I'm going to put Abner here. I'm going to put Cassia right here. I'll put Adira here and Jai there. We might have to move some people around when the fight starts, but I think that'll be fine for now. Okay. Well, first we can start with this. Oh, here. First we'll start with this. We'll drop that on him. Then I'm going to go ahead. Let's do some extra damage to them. So front line, I'm going to go ahead and put that there. Then I'll drop this on him. We'll do a little bit of damage. He's got a lot of health. Then if we do a 5... Yeah, because this gun doesn't ever overheat, so we can just keep blasting in there. Not a bad shot. And then I'm going to go ahead. This one should get us bonus crit. Yeah, so I'm going to toss that back there on them. And then this one I think should get us some extra damage for cover and stuff, and we'll put that on us. Can I get all the way? No, because it changes the location. There we go. Anything else I need to do this turn? What does this do? Blitz stratagem. For 1 round, all allies within a range of 9 cells gain the ability to move to that area. Okay. No, I think this is... chooses one... For 1 round, allies gain 10% armor, cannot be overpenetrated, gain immunity, and gain +3 against area effects. They do not suffer injuries when receiving damage. Okay, so we're going to do that there. I've got no anything on anybody else? All right, so that's the end of your turn. All right, then Cassia. If I were to go like this, can I get those two? I could. Yeah, I'm just going to take the shot this way. Then I'm going to drop this in here on them. Can I get more of them in on that? Yeah, there we can go with 5 of them in on it. Let's toss that so we can get a couple of shots amongst each other. Yeah, they went after Tarzus. That's even better. I like that. Oh, it's not going to be huge damage, but it's something. Where's he going? Who's he going to shoot? Oh, he's going to run over and shoot him. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and get you some extra characteristic points. What was that? 15 or something like that? 19 in this case. Okay. And we don't need to change any of those. So I think that's the end of your turn. All right. Adira, what would you like to do, my dear? If I were to go to here, maybe. If I go to here. That gives me good I think that's the only guy I don't really have cover against. Do we try to finish him off?
Will do.
And I'll go ahead and just take one of these shots down
Anything
there.
else?
Oh, he's got 97 health.
Anyone see that?
They all have a lot of health.
But of course.
Get myself some extra. I should have done that first, but that's okay. Elusive Shadow. So we can move through enemies. We can pop this at the end, and that is going to give us lowest priority. I think that's probably a pretty good idea. So I'm going to keep maybe pile onto that guy, but I think we're going to pile onto this guy. And then I think I'm going to go here.
Anything else?
And I was thinking about this, but I think instead I'm just going to pop this, take us down to lowest priority, so she can sit there on the edge and hopefully not get in trouble. All right. Abelard, if I step you back and then charge you in, start with that. Abner doesn't need to move. He's fine. Cassia doesn't need to move. Pascal doesn't need to move. All right. So if I were to step back, then I'll go ahead and give you that, and then I charge in. Should probably charge you. Right, because then I can do an area attack. We'll save our points. So now I'm going to go ahead and pop that. That'll get us more attacks, I think, than just using our one attack there. All right, Abner, what would you like to do? We could run you in on the side. Could just toss a grenade in. And get 3 of you that way. It's not very much damage, though, so I think we'll leave that. What if I were just to come in here?
I am ready.
And once again, we'll charge in. I think I'm going to pop this.
I'll make it happen.
And then we'll charge.
Who, if not me?
Devastating attack. I'm going to pop this just to get us some more resolve.
On it.
And then we'll do an endure.
I'll make
Again,
it
we'll work on his defense rather than finish that. Okay, his turn's over. You can run in? That's fine. Ah, we missed. But that's okay. Still missed the shot. All right. If we go in here with Jai like this, she's got 31. It's not huge, but it's something. We'll pop that. And then we shoot
Never in 1,000 sectors.
that way. It doesn't look like I hit any of my own guys.
You've got a problem, I've got a problem. Oh, you're no fun.
Oh, I did. I hit my own guy once. And then we shoot here. And I'm going to risk hitting Abelard. I think defensively he's fine.
Tell me, and it is done.
He took 2 damage. That's fine. And then if I shoot this way again. And we reload. And I give somebody a new turn. Give Abner a turn. Move Abner to here.
Our enemy down.
Then we go here. We're just working on getting that. See, now we're back up to 5 points of 6 points of versatility. Nice. And then he's got his ability here as heroic, so we're going to pop that. So I'm going to zip around here.
Need luck. I have strategy. Consider this a taste of what's to come. You never stood a chance.
Move to here. Then I can hit both with this. And they're done. That went really well. I'm really happy with that. Requesting cessation of hostilities. Help your brother. Unit calling itself Tarzan Hahnemann is dead. Has been disabled. The material asset is beyond restoration or reuse as spare parts. Despite his misconceptions, he was a servant of the Omnissiah. What have you done to Tarzus? Unable to fulfill requests. The Omnissiah granted me an epiphany, and I muted the main machine spirit that was filling Tarzus' mind with fury. I do not fully understand the manner of my appeal to it. The situation perfectly mirrors the incident on Rykad Minoris, where I appealed to the machine spirit of the malfunctioning mechanism and laid it to rest. Sorry you had to kill a comrade. I also have a negative assessment of this event. The Adeptus Mechanicus will accuse the unit identifying itself as Pascal Hahnemann of criminal theft of a unique identification code. Unlike Tech Brother Tarzus, I am not authorized to immediately arrest execute the unit, but neither am I authorized to drop the inquiry. There are no apostates among us. Tech Brother Tarzus and the machine spirit that lived in his battle harness succumbed to the suffering that beset them. Their judgment was rash and erroneous. Now their torment is over. I declare them martyrs and requisitioning Tarzus Hahnemann's neural augmetic for the purposes of preserving his blessed memory. The astonished tech priest look on. Pascal leans over the slain man's body and extracts the augmetic from his skull. His movements are precise as they are respectful. Whatever you just did, keep working. Keep going. That's not where he is, but that's okay. Each word, Pascal's voice grows more powerful and majestic. You saw the agony your tech brother Tarzus was in. His unbridled, pain-spurred faith intimidated you, yet you were silent. Reverence stopped you from raising your voices to proclaim the machine spirit in which his mind had merged was morbidly afflicted. The imperative of reverence has paralyzed your will, and you watch the tragedy unfold in silence. The sixth universal law states that the comprehension is the true path to knowledge, yet the procedural cycle has robbed you of your comprehension. Therefore, let the cycle be discontinued. There's a clang as Opticon's knee presses to the floor. Crimson heads are bowed. Let the cycle be discontinued. The radiant light pouring out of Pascal's visor grows dimmer. Static creeps back into his voice. Let the cycle be discontinued, tech comrades. I'm not... One point I'm not clear on. All of it. I decided to sustain my words with an expert from one of the blessed Amarnat's sermons on loss of internal and external function. Verse 4. My analysis deemed it appropriate. What was the reason for the act of genuflection? It's been a long time since the words of the Messiah of discontinuing were last spoken, openly, over public communication bans. We respectfully welcome wisdom's return. So, he is not forgotten after all. The Messiah of discontinuing, is that how you refer to Amarnat? Following Archmagos Amarnat's partial laicization, removal from the chain of command, that was the authorship attribution on a series of sermons on discontinuing the circle that were disseminated across the Cognizant's fleet. It was, in fact, a title used by many in times past. Is his teachings not heretical? Statement is false. Contrary to memory, servants of the Omnissiah thought they knew, preferred to believe, the Fleet Supreme Conclave never formulated, issued an official statement on the decision. 37% of the Supreme Conclave's members openly supported Archmagos Amarnat's views and disappeared, were removed from the chain of command under circumstances that were classified. The Supreme Conclave has not had a quorum ever since. Do you know where Amarnat is now? Data unavailable. No reports have mentioned Archmagos Amarnat since the incident on the Arch Mechanicus Hermetico, which led to the presumed destruction and disappearance of that void ship. My archive has no data on the Hermetico incident. The vessel was the blessed Amarnat's base of operation. Is it lost then? Were you among his followers? Negative. I had no contact with Archmagos Amarnat and was never a member of his flock disciples' retinue. However, my analysis of the doctrine he outlined inspired a deep respect for trust in him. All right. Presume the conflict between you and Pascal has been resolved. The data received provides a basis for calling the fallen tech brother Tarzus' hypothesis into question. Out of respect for, due to lack of authorization to indict members of the Messiah of discontinuing, we will not proceed with the detainment, arrest, or termination. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Thank you, tech brother Opticon. All right, now it's over. You can hang out. Request denied. Kappa Thread Supply Line delegation is leaving Dargonus, expresses gratitude for the hospitality ceasefire, and proclaims its intent to return to Footfall to presume performing its regular functions. Pascal's Mechadendrite briefly touches the shoulder of Opticon 22, who bows respectfully. And off they go. Do we get any loot from this? I don't remember. We'll find out in a second. Maybe. All right. Apparently we do. We have an Omnissiah axe. It looks like just a standard one. Nothing special. Any other loot? We'll verify that that axe is not special by going to here real quick and taking a look at it. No, the one we have is quite a bit better, in fact. Okay. Brutal strikes for attacks of opportunity. Interesting. Question is, I'd never use him as a frontline fighter. Should we use him as a frontline fighter? His toughness is kind of crap. His strength is kind of crap. But we could boost those. He has some special abilities for heavy armor, but we would need to get his strength up quite a bit for that. You guys let me know down below if you think that's a good idea or not. Alright, anything else here? I think what I'm going to do is, I think we're going to go back to the bridge. We're going to talk to the high factotum. We're going to trade in whatever stuff we have to trade for the moment and see if we can boost some of those levels. And I think we'll end it today rather than drop down on the planet quite yet, because that's going to be a lot of reading. It's going to take a while. Again, I have a headache. Normally we only run an extra 30 minutes or so anyway, and I don't really think that's enough time to get through most of it. So rather than kind of split it up between 2 episodes, we'll kind of, like I said, we'll do a little bit of housekeeping here at the end, and then we'll call it. I want to thank those of you that watched today. We had a few people. And remind everybody else, you can, subscribe down below if you'd like to see more. Thumbs up, thumbs down, depending on whether you liked it or hated it. The channel membership is always an option down there, from 99 cents a month up to $14.99 with a differing level of benefits. And the Discord is down there below, and you do get some benefits on Discord as well with the membership. Pleased to see you, Lord Captain. Let us go. I'd like to do some shipping and transportation. Who do we want to work on? Imperial Navy. I don't think we have much for that yet, but let's take a look. Reputation. Show tradable. Hide untradeable. Oh, we got a little bit. Yeah, we can get 1,200. That'll get us another... Oh, it's going to leave us just short, isn't it? That stinks. That's okay. Scrap box I'll take, though. It just gets us a bunch of scrap that we can use to boost stuff. Do we decide that was worse? That's 5. We've got 7. Yep, we decided that was worse. All right. So nothing else for you. How about Casabolica? I mean, this is the kind of the trade in Xeno stuff. So I can get quite a bit here. There we go, up to level 5. What do we got from them? I will take the large med kits. A precise bolter. Okay, I don't know if that's better than the one Argenta's using or not, but we'll take it. We're up to 5, but we don't have the profit factor yet to hit. I mean, that's like 66 for that hex rifle. Oh, that's a good hex rifle. I might have to go back and take a look at that. That's some good stuff. Okay, so that's that. How about maybe the Explorator, since we just hung out with Opticon anyway. Hide untradeable show. We can get 5,300 with you as well. More or less doubles what we had. All right, Chirurgeon's manual. I'll grab it. I don't see us using it really, but we'll grab it. And a Ratobi pattern plasma pistol. Okay. Whoops, sorry, I hit the mic there. 15 tonight. I don't know if it's good or not compared to what we got, but we'll grab it. Fellowship of the Void. Do we trade with the bad guys? They're the lowest one that we have access here to, so maybe. Hide untradeable. Nothing for you guys. All right. How about the Drusians? Nothing for you guys either. Although you're up to level 5. Enforcer light carapace. Sure, why not? We'll grab it. We'll grab all this stuff. I don't know that we're ever going to need it, but you know what? Why not? It's not going to hurt anything. It's not like we have to carry the weight around or anything like that. We'll just grab all of it. Okay. If nothing else, we can just toss it back into the into cargo and trade it back to him and get some points out of it, right? Whenever the wielder attacks with any ranged weapon at a 1-cell range, okay, that's a bleeding of 4. That's pretty good. I'm wondering if we go ahead and we give that to Jay. Where is she? Here she is. Because we do that all the time. We step in all the time and do pistol shots, range shots. So we have an extra spot. We may as well add bleeding 4 on everybody she does that to. Yeah, whenever it attacks with any ranged weapon at 1-cell range, that attack I wonder if it'll attack bleeding on everybody or if it's just going to attack bleeding on the person in one cell, in the one cell. Either way, I think it's worth doing. So we'll kick that over. And I think well, that'll do it for today. So thanks for watching again. Like I said, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that. So I keep looking at the monitor. I got a new little portable monitor to put down there, so I don't have to try to find other ways to monitor this stuff. But I got to remember I need to look here, not here. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Cheers.